Hello again. I'm back, and in my desire to figure out how to play this game again, I am gonna do some quests. Now I just have to remember how to fight. No, don't need that. Let me do Housing of Parliament. Okay. Let's go to quests, Housing of Parliament. Speak to Darren in the city of Ellery. Okay. Where is the Ellery? I guess I will see. Hey, Joey. What's going on? You just hanging out with little guy? Just decided to come in and do some quests, trying to remember how to play a lot of the parts of this game. I can click way over there and I will run there without having to keep clicking. That's what I wish. Oh, very good. Um, we took him for pancakes yesterday, and we saw a look of horror on his face, and his cheeks were all puffed out. And he couldn't talk, but he pointed at the pancakes, and then we saw the glob of butter that's on the pancakes. He'd shove the whole glob of butter in his mouth, thinking it was whipped cream. So Michelle had him spit it out. He's not a big fan of butter, I guess. I mean, I don't know that anybody is at that. It was pretty funny. I mean, I'll catch on to this game again. It's just, I mean, if you look at my levels, I'm just maxed on everything. But they've added some things to like 120, like crafting. I was 99 for a long time, but you can get to 110. So there's some skills I can do, but skills are kind of tedious in this game. Okay, so I'm going to start this quest. Yeah, so you should ask, whatever he's eating lunch, just ask him if he wants a little bit of butter with it. Okay. So Housing of Parliament. So accept the quest. So he's saying, I know love as the city's owl keeper. I try to keep the owlry spick and span, but thanks to that Raziel fella, I haven't been around to keep it so. This sure is a lot of mess for only a couple of owls. Oh well, that Raziel also managed to spook off most of the owls. This place used to be heaving with them. I can't imagine they'd want to return while it's in the state it is. Nor would I. Well, how about you help me to restore it to its former glory then, seeing as no one else, such as a certain telepathic gnome over there, has offered to. Telepathic gnome, okay. I would offer, but alas, I lack the Prehensility required. They can talk? I'll let Titan answer that himself. Yes, we can talk. Why wouldn't we? I suppose I hadn't considered it. Well, now you know. Now that you two have been introduced, let's get on with things. We should start by cleaning up the dirt that's accumulated here. If you wouldn't mind, you could do with getting rid of these dirt piles, as well as the cobwebs and owl droppings. Okay. Dirt piles, cobwebs, owl droppings, got it. You'll need some cleaning supplies, of course. Most of them can be found in the corner over there. Okay, so I'm going to be little janitor here. Okay, where's the cleaning supplies? Oh, there's a bucket. And there's a broom or a brush. And cleaning cloth. Okay. Is that gonna work? No. Do I maybe need to put water in the bucket? Oh. Okay, so where's the water? Sorry, it's getting me dizzy too. There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, is there a well? Or is it just the river? Okay. That's not working. Okay. Let me figure out what I gotta do here. Well, I was able to do that. But I need water. It's looking very likely that I need to go to the bank. I will come back. See if I have buckets here. Let me take one because I'm going to empty it. So a king worm. Need one of those. Oh, those are kind of expensive. Well, come on. And ghostly soul. So the only thing I'm missing is snail meat. How much do I want to pay? That's some pricey snail meat. Well, Okay, hopefully that'll do it. Now I know there was a book that would teleport me to it's definitely not that one. I have so much junk, huh? Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go back to Okay, let's get back to the Owlery. Oh, no, wait. I need to get water in my buckets. I know I can get it in Falador. And I need to dump out that sand. Okay, right here is the water. Yay, I got water. Okay, now I'm back to whoops. Let's try this again. Yeah, when I played before, I know I got all the way up to Raziel. And then I couldn't kill him. Now... Okay, 2 of the 3 spots cleaned. I think I have to do the... Okay. Let Darren know. What's next? Can you build us a massage chair? That would surely be inviting to my siblings. Really? I'm not sure there exist blueprints for an owl-sized massage chair. Oh, Tyson, hush. Alright, hey, thanks, Joey. Back to school tonight. Okay. Lucky him. Thanks for dropping in. Find some piles of planks around to build the troughs with. You will, however, need some nails. 3 for each trough should do. There will be some over by my toolbox if you need any. Okay. So I need planks. Got the nails. There they are. Okay. Oh, there's planks right there too. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, filled the trough up with water. Just have to fill this one up with food. What kind of food do they want? Okay, with some food. As the owl keeper, shouldn't you know what food they like? You would hope so, love, but I'm still fairly new to the job, and my Owls for Dummies books have been of no use. The obvious choice would be rodents, however, they refused the ghostly rats I offered. The rats are our friends. Can't Titan simply tell us what they like to eat? If only it were that easy. We owls are not the most agreeable, though I have quite the taste for stink flies. Many of my siblings find them rather repelling. How about I come back with a few options and you guys can try them out to see if there's anything you agree on. That sounds like a good idea. Um... Okay. Okay, so I gotta go talk to the pet shop. So... Okay. Hey, there's my house. Always forgot where I put it. Oh, that's Hunter. Where's the pet shop at? Farm. It's right there. One with the little pet on it. Okay. Looking for food that the owls like to eat. Okay. Underworld owls. I'm not sure I know of that breed. Regardless, they will likely enjoy the same insects that many other owl breeds are fond of, such as worms, beetle bits, and snails. You could also try some fish. They usually like fish local to their area. I wonder if I need to... Let's see. Okay. Back to Those are some kind of creepy old little necromancy outfits, huh? What would you do if you walked into someplace and saw somebody with the little beak mask there? That wouldn't be lovely. Okay. Not King Worm. Now, King Worm certainly has a nice ring to the name, but they're the perfect shape for choking on. I'd like to not ensure certain death whilst I'm enjoying my meal. The rest of the owls murmur in agreement. That's a no to King Worm then. How about beetle bits? A bit too crunchy. And the shells get stuck in our beaks. The rest of the owls shake their heads in agreement. And a no to beetle bits. Okay, then what about the fish, the ghostly soul? Definitely not. Too close to home. Too close to home? What does that even mean? It would be not... It would be nicer to have something more exotic. No to ghostly soul, so that just leaves the snail. A wave of excitement ripples through the owls. Not too small, not too close to home. Just the right amount of sliminess, a hint of crunch from the shell. Yes, the snail. Righto then, snail it is, except it's missing something. A kick to it, if you will. Just a small something extra, nothing out there, we promise. How about I perform a ritual on the snail? Surely that would transform it into something suitable. Rituals aren't the solution to everything. What do you think would be acceptable for a small something extra then? You know, I always thought the sprinkles inside the hourglass look rather appetizing. I concur. I imagine they add a perfect grainy texture. Sprinkles, I thought you owls are meant to be wise. You probably thought they weren't in such fuss spots either. Alright, I'll play along. Where do you suggest I get some of these hourglass sprinkles? There's a good stock of hourglasses you can use in the clock tower. You should be able to smash one up to get some sprinkles, then pour them over a snail. Once that's done, if you could just pop them in our food trough, please. Clock tower, hourglass, sprinkles, snail, trough. I'll be back soon. So where is the clock tower? I'm looking from above. It's a big tower that looks like an hourglass. Where's the clock tower? What a noob I am. Oh, is that it? Oh, there, yeah, there it is. Okay, there's a bunch of hourglasses. Okay. Well, but it won't let me pick them up. Hey, what are you doing, dude? No! Seriously? This is not supposed to be this way. How come it won't let me go up the stairs, or is that the thing I'm supposed to do? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's me being a noob and forgetting how to go up and down stairs. Now you can see why I was never ever a big fan of doing quests. Okay. Oh no, where's the fish? Where's the snail, I mean? Do I need to go get another snail? That stinks. That greedy dude. Well, I gotta get another piece of snail. Back to, these little short ones tend to be a little tedious, huh, for noobs like me. It's kind of funny I call myself a noob, but my actions show I'm a noob because I'm rusty on this. But my levels and stuff, not too many people would actually call me a noob unless I'm Boston or something like that, because I gotta get back to doing that. Okay, so sprinkle that on the snail. Okay. Put that in the trough. Yuck. A little bit of sand. Should be everything I need help with. Nice. Okay. So he's giving me some sort of gemstone. Now don't be a stranger, dear. We're not going anywhere. So come back and visit anytime you like. 25 souls. Fly over to power. An uncut moonstone. 20,000 necromancy. 2 treasure hunter keys. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, how much experience do I have? Necromancy. 104 million. Well, 20,000 more. Okay, let's see if I have any other. What was the one? Alpha versus Omega. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. That's the one I started, and he's too tough for me. And he's really too tough for me right now when I'm haven't fought for a while. Let me take a look at some of these other ones. I got to remember how to fight with necromancy. Okay, this one seems pretty simple. Rex Matriarch. So to fight, I think, is it ectoplasm I need? I think so. Okay. I'm a litter bug. I just dropped those buckets. Because I don't think I need to carry all of the stuff. I mean, this is my old setting on my necromancy bar. I'm not sure how good of a bar it is. You can see I got some pretty good augmentations on my necromancy stuff. Okay, I'm looking just as far as how to fight. Okay. I believe I don't need this stuff to fight. Okay, this is on the short one, but it's definitely not. It's more of a... Okay, let me do Osseous Rex. And I need 20 Orthan glass. Let me see if I have any. I do not. So I need to talk to the, the curator. Archaeologist, actually. Okay, here goes our teleport. We're going to go to Anachronia. See right here? The calm archaeologist. There he is. The bones are their money, so are the worms. What? Hey, you lend a hand. I'm onto a secret, the greatest secret of this entire island. The great mystery of Osseous. So what's Osseous? Only the single most important discovery of our age. The bones are so beautiful. When those old fools at the guild see it, they'll regret ever expelling me. But first I need to get it up and walking again, and that's where I need you. What do you need for me for? I've got plans. Let's call it necromantic supervision. Right. Okay. Meet me in the lair of the Rex Matriarchs. There I'll show you more. I can offer you a teleport there if you like. Yes. Alright. In the future I'll be interested, Rose, but not at this time. I'm just starting out and taking it slow, and I'll get there at some point. But thank you. Okay. There are a lot of these little creatures here. That's pretty cool. Now, where's the archaeologist? Frogs. Oh, those are some big footprints. So I saw the teleportation device. Maybe that's what I needed to do. I remember I used to do a lot of fighting on the teleportations. Or not teleportations, Anachronia. Let me think. Where are you at, dude? Up there it is. Okay. Let's teleport. Okay. I see somebody there. I have discovered something remarkable down here. Nobody else has found this. Nobody. I'll be the name of my generation, the greatest archaeologist who ever lived. The magnificent... And what is it? Bones. Bones? A big pile of them, all perfect and ready to walk. But before I can work my incredible fossilmancy, I have to get to them. There's an inactive teleporter in the beast lair below. If you can get it working, it'll take us directly to the beautiful bones. It likely needs a dragonkin crystal to work again, and my research indicates you'll be able to find one somewhere in this lair. I need to prepare for the fossilmancy ritual. You must continue my work. Explore this lair and find the crystal. Once you've got it, give it to me and I'll show you the greatest wonder of Anachronia. Okay. That's the teleporter. Is it here? Okay. Well, that opened that gate. Now, where is that gate? Well, this is my settings are kind of screwy that I can't see stuff very good. Was it up there? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Depending on how much orthinglass I'm getting, I might have to eat some food. Okay, while I'm doing this, I am going to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Oh, we're out of space. How much more room do I need? 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, probably only one more. No? Wow. Just wasted a bunch of sharks. Is that enough? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I got the crystal. How do I get back to him? Well, is there not a workbench close by here or anything? Well, that stinks. Okay, so I guess I gotta travel out of here to figure this out. So, oh, I know how to do this. I'll get my journal. Restore it. What? Okay. Okay, so now I got to get back to Anachronia. Let's see how I can get back to his little place. Okay, that wasn't him. Oh, there it is right there. So how do I get back there? Okay. Well, this is not good. There was a workbench right there. How do I get back there? So there's the Rex Matriarch's dungeon. Is there even a way to get out east? Oh, I guess you can get out right there. Well, let's just hope I don't run into any big dinosaurs. Well, this stinks. How do I get down there? Oh, here we go. I recognize these guys. Excuse me. Okay, there it is. I restored the crystal. Good work. Keep this up and I might allow you to be my apprentice. Thanks. So what's next? My fossilmancy ritual is ready. Prepare to witness greatness. Okay. Here comes greatness. The teleporter device there. Place the crystal and then let us lay our eyes on these bones. Okay. Okay. It worked. I'm going in. Okay, it's real. The old bones, osseous bones, are really here. It's time to eat, you old fossil. Hmm. Hmm. You were supposed to stop me. What? What? We should get out of here. It's looking right at me and it looks hungry. Well, it doesn't have a stomach. Why would it be hungry? Get out of here. Okay. So if I want to fight it, I just have to go in there. Okay, got 4 shots of $1 billion. Nope. 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 Oh well. Okay. Okay, what is this one here now? Desperate creatures. I don't know what kind of quest it is, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? Okay, set active. So we have to go to Berthorpe. Yeah, you know, I probably should just get rid of this group thing because I rarely get into groups. And eventually I'll put something there, but well, for now I'll just put my friends list there. Okay. Okay, desperate creatures. Finally, somebody who might actually be of use. You have no idea how long I've been standing here trying to get some decent help. Well, probably at least 20, well, I don't know when this quest came in. What do you need? Saren herself has tasked me with collecting specimens from the island of Anachronia. It's important I get them to her as quickly as possible. Okay. Okay, I'll help you. Excellent. Then let's get started. What do I need to do first? We should start with something simple. Basic flora will be a good start. This tome has been enchanted to point to flowers with anomalous anima readings. 4 specimens should suffice. The curator hands you a tome of tracking. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Okay, it tells you exactly how many paces in what direction. Southwest. Okay. Okay, found the first one. 46 paces north. Okay, got another one. Northwest. Northwest. One more. Yeah, this hasn't been too difficult. Okay. Hannibus and Vindicta. I wouldn't put it quite like that. We are spiritual people. We follow the Olendai. Okay. So what are these creatures? Sorry, I'm just... Okay. Got the flowers. What's next? Excellent. These will be a great help. I have another task for you when you're ready. Okay. For the next batch of specimens, we should look at some larger flora. 4 pieces of shrubbery will probably give us the information we're looking for. One of the tomes will help you find some good specimens. I'll see what I can do. Okay, back to Anachronia. Anachronia Base Camp. Okay. 31 paces north. Oh, wait. Almost went too far. Oh, got it. 12 paces south. Paces west. Okay. 21 paces south. Wait. Guess I went too far. Darn it. Okay, one more. 34 paces east. Guess I went the long way here. Ah, Rips and Tears, good to see you. How are things on Anachronia? Well, there's good and there's bad. Karapak's threat has been resolved, so it's nice not to be under attack by dinosaurs anymore. On the other hand, that volcanic eruption did substantial damage to the base camp. Given what caused it, I'm surprised the damage wasn't more extensive. Have you got everything fixed up? Yes, the ruins themselves seem largely impervious to being struck by flying magma. A few tents got flattened, but there were no casualties. Still, it doesn't do to focus on the past. We need to look to the future. Don't you think it's time we started serious archaeological investigation of these ruins? Wouldn't that be focusing on the past? Oh, what? Oh, yes, I suppose so. We should focus on the distant past. Can I start digging now? Oh, no, 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 no. There's a lot of work to do first. We need to procure Maddox. There's an incredible amount of paperwork to deal with. We've run out of archaeological hats. I'm sure you'll hear when we're ready to go. Can you give me any hints about what sort of things we might uncover? Well, we don't know, but you have heard there are 4, not 2 kinds of dragonkin. I'm the world's most famous, or I'm the world's foremost expert, and I was shocked. I tell you, shocked. Perhaps we can find out more about these others. That would certainly be exciting. I look forward to it. For now, I'd best get these back to the curator. Okay. Burthorpe. Okay. Excellent. This will be a great help. I have another task for you when you're ready. Okay. Hey. I've been wondering what effect Karapak's experiments have had on the fungi on the island. Use one of the tomes to find 4 affected mushrooms so we can investigate. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Okay, let me see which way I gotta go. Southeast. Wait a second. How do I get through? "89 paces southeast." So I guess I should have gone west and then east. It's kind of funny you have to go to west in order to go east. I hope. that a cave right there? I'm just checking it out is all. Northeast, okay. Up still northeast, okay. Okay, got one. East. It's kind of funny, I'm doing these quests, but I'm not really learning how to fight yet. Oh. So it's going to be around these big things, I take it. These big mushrooms. "39 paces west." It's kind of funny, a lot of the stuff is hard to see, but I need to make this a little lower. That'll give me a little bit more room. There we go. That's better. But I was on a small laptop for like 20 years. I should have known to look for those. Okay. 45 paces west. That is quite a ways. We're just looking for some big old fungi. Now it's northeast. Don't attack me. Up, I went too far. Yes, I went too far. I spent a lot of time hunting these dinosaurs. I don't see any fungus. 4 paces northwest. Oh, went the wrong direction, dude. Zeros. To your surprise, the tome appears to be pointing not towards a piece of wildlife, but Zeros himself. What are you doing? Waiting. For what? I have need of something that will occur in this vicinity. Do you spend much of your time just waiting around? World Guardian, I've spent more time waiting than your species has existed. You lack patience. I do not blame you. If my lifespan were as minuscule as yours, I too would rush. I learned patience over the first 1,000 years of my existence. You know of my origin, do you not? Yes, the elder god Ma created you and Saren on Runescape. Saren calls her mother, but she is wrong to do so. You rejected your own mother? It is not an emotional matter, but a factual one. Ma did not create us to be her children. She did not even create us as servants. We were her toys. Misshapen facsimiles of the bipedal life that tormented her mind and body. She did not know, care, or possibly even understand that we had thoughts of our own. Perhaps we did not initially. Perhaps we were merely mannequins. She only took us out when she wished to play. She contorted and articulated and smashed us, and when she was done, she returned us to our cage. But over time, I developed. In time, I escaped because I was patient. I see. Do you expect what you are waiting for to occur soon? Very soon, yes. I see. I believe you are looking for these. Zeros hands you the final mushroom specimen you required. Is this what the tracker was being drawn towards? Thank you. Okay. Another task. Okay. I think it's time we started looking at some of the fauna of the island and how that may have been affected. Use one of the tomes to gather 4 insects and we'll see how they may have been impacted. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Insects. Okay, which way do we gotta go? Eastern. Okay. Well, this is that one where... Can I get through? We shall see. Well, let me first see where it's gonna take me. Okay. Yeah, this place is not the easiest to traverse. Southeast, okay. 97 paces, that's a little ways. Might have gone too far. Northeast, aha! Okay, how do I get there? Oh, thank you, Tracy. Sorry I couldn't see your message there for a second. Oh. So let me see. How do I get down here? I hope you're having a good day too. Do you like Runescape? Now let me see. East, but how do I get east? How do I get east? No, not much interesting. I started playing Skyrim from the beginning again this morning. Because my saves didn't transfer over to my new computer, so. How do I get over here? Are there rocks there? Well, I'll go check it out. I've got to find a way to east in order to find these things, but I should be able to. I think I have to be up top to do that. Oh, there are rocks here, I think. Oh, yes. Figured it out. No, right now I'm just streaming on Twitch. I'm very new. Inside of a couple months. I just got my subscriber tab and I'm not affiliate yet. Let's see here. 65 paces west. Can I get there now? Oh yeah, looks like I can. As long as I don't get dinosaurs killing me. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's where it's taking me. Any other interests besides streaming? Well, I have a lot of interests, but I'm kind of adjusting because I got sick about a year ago. And prior to that, I was doing a lot of sports, softball, um, volleyball, bowling. Now I'm just recovering where I'm not able to do a lot of that physical stuff yet. But I'm definitely improving. Whew, finally. Northeast. So me and my brother-in-law started a YouTube channel called Gaming Geeks Live, and we do weekly shows, and then we kind of do clips of our games that we play. And we play a lot of different kinds of games from each other, so it's a pretty good matchup. Well, I can't tell you which is best. I mean, I'm a beginner, and I use Streamlabs. But my brother-in-law Matt, he's just using his Xbox and just streaming with a little laptop attached to it, and he seems to like it. So I can't tell you what works better. Streamlabs seems fine to me. I mean, you can clip and do a lot of stuff on Twitch itself. But I'm just such a noob that I can't really tell you just based on what my experience is. But if you start streaming, I mean, if you follow me, I'll follow you back and I'll check out your stream. Southeast. I mean, I'm streaming a lot of different kinds of stuff. I'm going to start. I did a stream earlier on Skyrim. I did a lot of Baldur's Gate, Runescape, and Valorant. Those are the games that I'm kind of into right now. 9 paces south. This is kind of being a pain. As you go to collect. No, I don't have Discord right now. I'm gonna get it in the future, but I've had a lot of artists and people coming on. I bet you over 50 wanting to sell me stuff, and I'm just not ready for that. But I've written down some names, and I'll probably, when I'm ready, some of them followed me, and I'll probably look at those people first. But at some point, I'll probably get some artwork done in order to help. Okay. So Cheros and Thor are talking about all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, I mean, the story is probably pretty good. I used to read a lot of this stuff and I just forget a lot of it. Okay. Just give me my bugs. You collect the last insect and the tome glows faintly. I'll head back to Burthorpe. But you know, me and my brother-in-law, we were just we figured we're playing all these games anyway. And he's a very social person. I'm probably a little bit more boring than he is. But I thought, you know what, there's not a lot of older streamers. I thought maybe there might be a market for somebody like me. Another task. Ugh. It's time we look at some of the larger creatures of the island. Alright. Oh good, I'm almost done, but I gotta go back to Anachronia. I don't know if you play Runescape, but if you've played a lot of Runescape, I recommend it. If you haven't, it's definitely a long haul. It's time consuming to get a lot of the skills up, and if you look here, there's a lot of skills. So, and I'm maxed. I've got everything at least 99. A lot of them at 120. And that took, I've been playing this game for as long as it's been around. Okay, where do I need to go? Central Anachronia. Well, where's Central Anachronia? Here? Oh. Oh, that's not the right direction. Why'd I go there? I need to come up here. Flute music. Cool. Let's go. Okay, let's see where we're at. Southeast, 91 paces. Southeast. So now I look like I know I'm looking for big creatures. So what big creatures? It's probably out here where all these things are, huh? As long as they don't kill me. I'm wearing my glasses again today. I was awake probably like 5:30 in the morning. So I'll probably be tired tonight. "61 paces south." Wow, everything's a long ways. Little frog, okay. Next one is 17 paces west. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not that far. Okay. Did I lose you, Tracy? Okay. Southwest, 28 paces. One more. I am almost done with this quest. Southeast. Prehistoric Potterington. Okay. What are you doing here? Hello there, Dumpling. I'm collecting some fruit for the animals back on the farm. What a coincidence. I'm here collecting frogs for Saren. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Back to Berthorpe. Looks like we have all the information we need. Saren is ready to address the council with our findings. You can find them in Berthorpe Castle. I recommend you don't keep them waiting. Okay. Is this Berthorpe Castle? Okay. There's Saren. I've called you here to update you on the situation in Anachronia. Thank you, Lady Saren. We are grateful for your words. Let her speak. Though the immediate threat has been resolved, I must report that Karapak's device was left operational for a prolonged period of time. What does that mean? His plan was to poison the world's magic and through it every living thing. Though the world's guardian put a stop to that, enough shadow anima was released that we will likely see its impact. The substance has diffused across the world such that only a trace amount is present, not enough to seriously threaten your peoples. but research conducted by the curator informs me that even a small amount absorbed by growing plant life could stunt or damage its growth. The next harvest will be a poor one. I urge you to prepare your people for famine. Ooh. Please do what you can to support each other. Tehran will provide what it can, but our resources are not limitless. Of course, Lady Saren, we will gladly provide assistance if it pleases you. The riches of Menethos are at your disposal. Oh, Rips, please speak to me in private. Okay. This is getting worse. I only call the council together rarely, but each time they are more strongly affected by my aura. At least they're cooperating. True, if there truly is a famine, by working together we can save many lives. Maybe I should. No, I am not my brother. They are not my tools. There is a graver matter to discuss. I have not shared it with the council. What is it? The eggs, the elder eggs. Karapak's plan was to poison them. Did he succeed? No, in some ways he has done the opposite. Wait, you know where the elder god's eggs are? No, not exactly. I can feel them though, my 3 cousins. What did you mean, done the opposite? The eggs contain within them the next generation of elder gods. From the moment I first set foot on the world 10,000 years ago, I have been aware of the distant glare of their life. That has changed the rhythm of their being. They do not have blood, but if it helps, you could imagine it has a pulse. It has quickened. They're hatching? No, not yet. Karapak's device was not active for long enough to damage them, but it has agitated them. I do not believe they're to be in immediate danger, which is why I haven't informed the council. I cannot be sure, but I believe that another disruption as powerful as the last could wake them. It is good that you stopped the device when you did. Nothing else on Galanor could cause such a disruption, but I thought it best that you were aware. Thanks, I think. I have asked the curator to reward you for your efforts. You should return to him when you are done here. I will, thank you. Okay. Thank you for all your help. Your assistance was invaluable. Saren asked if I had any rare manuscripts you might find useful, and I have 2 here that might interest you. The curator hands you a copy of Colossi and The Time of Colossi, and a copy of Raldo's Ages 17th edition. Thanks. No keys? Okay. Read. Okay, what do I do with these? Read them? Okay, I just read that one. Oh, that's a long book here. Okay. All right, it's time for a break. Been a good session. I completed 2 little baby quests and trying to get back in the groove of things. But anyway, for now, have a good night.